Hey Trooper, welcome back to the channel. My name is TR and I run simulator on Roulette strategies on all my videos. Join my Patreon member for full access to all my simulators. Like and subscribe. Let's get into it. Okay guys, let's take a look at episode 52 strategy details here. They call this one Holy Grail Modify. I got this strategy from Roulette Master YouTube channel. He essentially chained his JS21, which is the previous episode, the double martingale on the dozen martingale, and then he modified with a little bit of the twist. So according to him, he's making a lot of money from this strategy from the casino. So let's see what's all about. So for the betting pattern, it's going to be almost identical. We're going to be betting one unit on first and second dozen. However, on the recovery, that's going to be a lot different. So instead of martingale up and down, if you lose, you're going to skip until first or second doesn't hit, just like the previous strategy. But you're going to add only one unit at the time when you lose. If you win, you're going to be resetting when you hit a certain target unit. In this case, he uses 10 units. So if you haven't hit that target, you're going to keep repeating the bet, even though you keep winning and the bet is higher than the base bet. Round ends when the bankroll is empty or when you hit the max win. The bankroll suggested was $2,000, bet unit is $10, and max win is $400. The target unit that he wants is 10 units. But in this simulator, you can adjust it however you like, but I'm going to go with 10 units according to what he suggested. Let's see the gameplay. Okay guys, we're going to go with first and second dozen for 10 units each. The way it works is really similar to the previous strategy, the dozen martingale, except the martingale part is not going to be there, and you have to keep track of your session high. Okay, so we got the first two wins. Keep going. So my goal is to get at least over $100 in this session. Hopefully we get some losses in there so I can show you the progression and recovery. Got another win there. Okay, here's our first loss. So we were up 30. So when we lost, we're gonna skip just like the previous episode. And so we actually hit another third dozen there. So the purpose was skip was exactly that, so that you don't hit too many losses in a row. Okay, so now that we hit first or second dozen, so we're gonna resume the bet and we're gonna add one unit. So now we add 20 each. Okay, we are at 30 again, so we're gonna continue. So you see, we don't decrease the bet even though you win. You're gonna keep on going until you hit your target unit, which in this case is 10, which is $100. Keep winning again, so I think we're up to $50 now. 17, that's a win. Okay, so that should be 70. We'll keep going. Okay, I got a pretty good run here. So that should be 90. So one more win and then we can reset. Yep. So now we're up to 110. So now we can reset back to $10. So this one is actually pretty good because, you know, during your sub-session, I guess, you could be, you know, betting $100 a spin or like some large bet, and it gives you a chance to reduce your bet. So we keep getting the bad numbers during the skip, which is good. Another one. Okay, so now we can resume. So since we lost, we're gonna add one unit. And we win here, so I think we should be, let's see here. So I think I'm gonna go back up to session high and probably call it good. 22, yep, so that should be good. Let me see. We should go back higher than 110 now. Yep, 130. All right, I'm gonna end it right here. So I can't wait to see how this will perform in the sim because this one short term looks pretty good, really easy. So let's take a look. All right, guys. So I added a new type called target units, and the default that will be 10. And we're gonna go and see we get the success one right away. So let's see the dynamic of the spin. So really similar. We're gonna be betting 10 units on $10 on each, and if we win, we repeat the same bet. If we lose, we add 1 unit, and we keep track of the sub session high on the right hand side there. And then when you lost, you're gonna skip the spin, much like the previous episode. And when we keep winning, we don't reduce the bet. You can see here we keep betting on 60 until we reach the 10 unit, which is the $100. And I added that green line there, so you know that the bet has been reduced. And then we redo that a few more times until we get that $400. And once you hit the max win, you don't actually have to wait until the sub session to hit that $100, so you can just quit. So we'll run a few more times. Let's see some failure. We got one here. So this one hit the sub session, the target unit a few times, but look at the last one here. The target unit, it just keep going lower and lower, and the bet keep higher and higher, and that, losses in a row, that doesn't help. So that, I guess that's the one that actually ended the bankroll there. Okay, so let me run a few more times here. I want to see, get the feeling of, are you winning more or lose more? Got a lot more wins so far, and some losses. Kind of mixed bag actually. Like 60-40 maybe? I don't know. Can't tell. All right, let's run 10, 7, 3, 6, 4. Oh, these are not that great of a winning count. I thought that this will be a lot higher. 5, 5. And 8, 2 is still a loss. 7, 3. I haven't seen a win yet. Huh. Okay. Let's try 100 round. Okay, I was expect to see something like this on the 10, but yeah, so it does well at the beginning there, but a slider toward the end, as one would expect it. This one is really good run, I guess. So once in a while you get these popped, but what I'm looking at here is a success versus failure count. I got like mixture between 65 to 75 wins, so that's a big gap. So I'm going to run 1000 to see if I can narrow that down. So 70-30, yeah, so 70-30 is more like a true outlook on this strategy. So in the long run, 70% of the time you will win, but that win, it doesn't cover the loss, so you end up in the long term in a big red. So I would give this one probably nothing more than a C. I like how slow the progression is, and but I still think that you don't win enough, even short terms, in order to consider this one profitable. So really cool strategy from Roulette Master YouTube channel. That's it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content. Thank you again for watching my video. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you have a roulette strategy that you want to test with my simulator, leave a comment below with your strategy details, and I'll see you again in the next episode. Have a good one.